Here comes the prize fighter.
A man who always looks ready for a fight.
Making his way to the ring from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
Throughout his career, KO has let it be known he will fight anyone, anywhere.
Truly, Kevin Owens has no hint of fear in his being.
Getting set to take on the Apex Predator, the Viper.
One of the greatest of all time. This is going to be a rough night for him.
Here comes the Viper.
The most lethal superstar in WWE history.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton looking so ready for this ambulance match to get himself his first win in this totally unique stipulation.
That ambulance match loss you're alluding to was a hellacious match that could have gone either way. But Orton's never been one to live in the past. I'm sure he learned what he could from that match and is now totally focused on the contest right in front of him.
One thing we know for certain, ambulance matches reward ruthlessness, and the Viper has no shortage of that.
One of the most methodical superstars in WWE. Every step he takes serves a purpose.
Yeah, Randy Orton is always thinking inside that ring and provides no reprieve from the gruesome attacks that he creates.
Always a threat with the three most dangerous letters in all of sports entertainment, RKO.
The following contest is an ambulance match! There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner! Now, let the match begin!
And the name of the game here is no rules. Do whatever you can to incapacitate your opponent to the point where you can lock them inside the back of that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
And if it takes the ambulance as a weapon too, then so be it. 9,000 pounds of steel, fully outfitted to cause irreparable damage.
Yeah, there's a reason a match this dangerous rarely gets sanctioned.
KO avoids the attack.
Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Had the Viper scouted. Turns the tides with a knee to the abdomen. Corey, an ambulance match is uncharted water for a lot of superstars. What can these competitors expect?
I know it's cliche, Cole, but expect the unexpected. The only way to win is to force your opponent into the ambulance. Come to think of it, that's the only rule. This is the type of matchup that will reward the creative and crazy.
He's lost some of his win now.
Saw that one coming.
Oh, falls victim to a German suplex. He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick. Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Nice clothesline.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
What a hit from Owens. Uh-oh.
Stun, Owens, stun. He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
And misses on the springboard. Clothesline. Nice combo. Gotta find a way to get out of this.
That was tossed. She should get airline miles for that.
He eludes the contact.
Taking it outside the ring now. Whatever's playing here can't be good. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oh, he retaliates.
Boom!
Even more offense hitting Orton there, and it's adding up.
Kevin Owens showing us what a true fighter looks like.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
KO with the torture rack applied. Into the neck breaker.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do?
No, 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 no! Oh, no! Crashing hard onto the floor.
Definitely not how they drew that one up. Big risk leading to big bruises.
KO putting his focus on the crowd. Don't waste your time with them, Kevin. They're a lost cause. They'll never be cool. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is. Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goats, agonizing hold. Got to find a way out, and they do.
Held in a perilous position.
Don't do this.
Oh my gosh, I've seen it all now.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Doing their best just to shut that first door. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Vicious reversal with an elbow right to the
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut, tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
I think we'll need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape.
Time to go for a ride.
Exploder suplex from Orton.
Not the most effective way to take out the trash, but still effective in its own way. Bam!
intensity from the Viper.
Owens just can't find any breathing room.
Punishing the human body. Is it just me, or is Orton still getting better at that?
Yep.
RKO out of nowhere.
And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Owens avoids that one.
Tossed back into the ring.
Oh, closing the door saying, I am nowhere near done with you.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. Kick right to the gut.
And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
Bot uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Impressive counter by KO.
Dodged right on cue. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Counters. Big boot. And Owens searching for that next level there.
Oh, yeah. Orton has got to find a way to turn the tables on the competition soon. Big clothesline.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Cranking the head.
Was mounted with punches and a stomp to the gut, too.
Whip back into the ring. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Bringing a steel chair into play here. And he said, you're not getting me with that this time.
Did you hear that impact?
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Oof. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Great thinking to stop Owens.
Counters on counters, technical prowess on display.
Reversal. Can he take advantage? And some effective offense with that one.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
Tagging this outside.
This could be good.
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in.
Oh, no!
All the way to the outside. To risk destroying yourself, to destroy your opponent is deranged. But it might be what's needed to get them into the ambulance. Uh-oh. Stunner! Emergency personnel is ready. Stop them in and close that ambulance door.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Orton gets the better there.
Roll right into a chop block. Debilitating counter.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Oh, and a reversal. Counters the Viper's attack. Flipping the script on him there.
Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT.
Caught in a bad position here.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Uh-oh. Stop!
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
KO reminding the audience that this is his show.
Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why? Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? Countered with a vicious clothesline.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind. Nothing about this match has to feel good, but right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
Taking his time. This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
An RKO from out of nowhere.
That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
Is it? Oh my God, no.
That can't work.
Oh God, that's a bad landing.
Oh no, they launched into attack mode but crashed and burned.
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush. Owens running into some trouble.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Oh! And listen to this place. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
And we see the attention being put on the torso area.
Trying to halfway home now. If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Ooh. Desperately trying. Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Push. And they actually escape from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
And now thrown back into the ring. Assaulting the knee with purpose.
Orton measuring him.
Oh, back elbow.
Bam! Here comes the trash can for you.
Down to Owens, and a double axe handle smash.
To the outside.
This could get wild. Orton starting to get the crowd involved. Out of nowhere. The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. And the beating his body has taken has led him into this very
Doing their best just to... First door shut. Needs one more. Just close the second door and victory. And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
As the ambulance heads out of the arena, what a match we just saw.
Laying on that stretcher, seeing the flashing lights, those can only add